Good morning, it's Anna Lowe from the School of Fine Tuning, and today I just wanted to put together a quick video for my level 3 aromatherapy students, but it's always interesting for others as well. But how to blend together a massage oil. I've got apricot kernel oil and almond oil to go into this blend. So based around the average full body massage, I reckon we're looking at about 30 ml. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, depending on the size of your client, but certainly around 30 ml. So you can either measure it in an accurate measuring jug, but the cup that I use, I know for example, is around 30 ml. So I'm going to pour my carrier oil. I'm actually going to use almond oil. I did say apricot kernel oil. You can mix together anything as a percentage. So you could put about 20 ml of almond oil, and then 10 ml of avocado oil, jojoba oil, apricot kernel, whatever you want to mix it with. So in it goes. From experience, you'll get an eye of how much you need for a full body massage. And anything that's left over, if you've got any empty 10 ml bottles, you can always pour it in and give it to your client as a going away present. So the rule is, it's roughly 2 to 3 drops per 5 ml. So 2.5, some pages say, some books say. So 2.5 to 3, depending again on what you're treating, the sensitivity. You do your consultation and find out what the best combination or the best dilution is. And don't forget that for the face, if you're making a face oil, it's always around a 1% dilution, which is less. But this is a 2% dilution. It's roughly 2 to 3 drops per 5 ml. So in 30, we're looking at, so that's 30 is about 12 drops, between 12 and 15 drops, something like that. So then you've got to decide which one you want to feature the most, depending on what oils you've selected. I've selected geranium, petitgrain and clary sage here. It's a really nice balancing, hormonal but mood balancing blend. And it's beautiful, actually. The smell is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go, when I smell my blend, actually, I decide actually which one. I think the clary and the petitgrain should feature most. So I'm going to put 1, 2. Got to be patient. Got to be patient and also hold the dropper on an angle. It allows the airflow through the bottle. 2, 3, 4. Come on. And 5. Let's go for 5 drops of petitgrain. I mean, you can do sort of 5. You could do 5, 5, and 5. But you know, if one of the aromatics, the essential oils, are really strong, then you can cut down. Clary sage, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'm going to do 10, 11, 12, so 3 of the geranium. So you can distribute it however you like, you can write them down, you can memorize it, but anything between 12 and 15 drops, I would say, in 30 ml. So I've put 12 drops here. And then mix it up. I did show you mixing. And then I'm going to just test it on myself. Just smell that. Lovely, and that's a perfect blend. Actually, the petitgrain's coming through, that lovely spikiness of the petitgrain, but with the background of clary, and then the beautiful floral notes of the geranium are really good. So you can do that with all the combinations that we've discussed. taking the most predominant oil that you want to feature as the main amount that you're putting in. So anything around sort of 5 or 6 drops for the main amount, and then 3s and 3s or 2s and 4s, however you want to mix it up. But working, and if you're doing a back massage, then you don't need as much. You can put 10 or 15 mil and then work it out accordingly. Beautiful. Okay, I hope that helps. If you need any more information, then do get in touch with me at the School of Fine Tuning. You can find it on my website at www.theschooloffinetuning, or contact me via Facebook and I can answer any questions. Hope that helps. Thank you.